udo, pem pem pem, pem perim pere, pem pem pem, pem perim pere, pi pi. Anagarije, yakele nande buadano. Anagarije, yakele nande buadano. Ane ku ane meme. Ane kele. Ane ku ane meme. Nde bu ane kele. Ane ku ane meme. Nde bu ane kele. Anagarije, yakele nande buadano. Anagarije, yakele nande buadano. Ane ku ane meme. Nde bu ane kele.
See, when I tell you things, you don't listen. See, my father was the greatest wrestler in this community.
Lies! Lies, Aleka. Who doesn't know my father in this community? Who doesn't know my father, Okute, the Rock himself? He was the greatest wrestler in this community. Let me tell you. My father, Okute, inherited it from my grandfather, Egbe, the kind. A champion in his time.
Your father, Okute, was no match to my own father, Ago the Lion.
Who says so?
So, I have chosen a different profession. And I'm not afraid of claiming that I'm the greatest. Listen. Do you know that my father's glory covers me? So I am not afraid of claiming that I am the greatest. I'm the greatest hunter in the whole community. Why are you laughing?
Aleka, if you mean the greatest drunk, I will agree with you. But for this greatest hunter, I don't know where this one comes from.
So you're not insulting me? Eh? Maybe you must have taken much of this liquor.
No, not that, my friend.
Please. Drink, let's go. Eh? The moonlight show is over. Drink, let's go.
The greatest hunter.
Elders of our land, I greet you. I summon this very crucial meeting for us to deliberate on the proposal of the development of our community by the white men who came here yesterday.
Your Highness, I greet you. Since you succeeded your father as our king, we have surpassed all the surrounding communities in terms of bountiful harvest, relative peace, and general human development. Here beckons another opportunity for us to be miles aware of them, since they will provide us with new farming instruments and other good things.
Your Highness, you did well by assembling us. But my point here is that we cannot agree to accept the white men into our community simply because they promise to teach us their new well of farming. Your Highness, let us not forget our inherited style of farming and adopt white men method. They just want to fool us and they take away our Google mask. Therefore, let us do something. They can't just hoodwink us so easily. We must do something, Your Highness. Let's do something.
Your Highness. Elders of Umoji. Ichie Nana made a vital point. We will not fold our arms and watch the white men fool us at all. I want to ask, what type of development will they give us? They will deceive us and take Ogugu mask away. It will not happen. Ogugu will not allow that to happen.
Elders of our land, you have all spoken very well. I believe that we have all concluded on one point, that we will not allow the white men to come into our community. Is that not what we have agreed?
Yes.
Very good. You see, I am so grateful to our gods for giving us such wise elders. May our gods continue to bless and keep you.
Igwe, they are coming, Igwe.
Okay. Let them come.
Igwe.
What brings you to my palace?
Your Highness, we are the messengers from Igwe Okonta, the Igwe of Umuagu. He sent us to inform you that his son, Prince Uzoma, will be visiting your palace of a great purpose.
Of a great purpose?
Yes, Your Highness.
I don't understand of a great purpose. Explain to me.
Igwe, he said there's a ripe palm fruit in your palace, which his son, the prince, is interested in.
I didn't plant any palm tree in my palace. Anyway, when is the prince coming?
In 6 market days, Your Highness.
6 market days. All right.
He also seek a favor.
What favor is that?
Your Highness, that you do everything within your power to see that this works between his son and his object of interest, Your Highness.
Tell my friend the Igwe Okonta that I've had him. I will do everything in my power to make sure that everything works well.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
We may take our leave now.
Greetings to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness. We take our leave.
This is just what I expected. Exactly what I expected. Ohaneze, my daughter, you have gotten yourself a husband that I have always wished for you. Elders, I greet you.
Yeah.
I know you'll be wondering why I invited you to this meeting.
Your Highness, it is not up to a market week you invited us here, and now you say we should come again.
Yes, I invited you to inform you that my very good friend Igbo Kunta sent messengers to my palace with the proposal that his son will be visiting my palace.
We have heard you, Your Highness, but you have not told us his mission to your palace.
He said that his son is interested in harvesting a palm fruit.
Now that we know the proposed mission, but Your Highness,
Yes.
How do we prepare concerning this? Yes.
That is the reason why I invited you here, so that we can deliberate on our preparations.
Hey, Your Highness, it's going to be a royal marriage.
Yes.
And should be witnessed by entire community. We should be able to show the people of Omago that we are great and equal to the task.
Yes.
Traditional dancers should perform, including the masquerade. We should be able to have enough to eat and drink.
Oh,
Yes.
Your Highness, Ichenana has said it all. But another thing I want to ask is, will they go back the same day? Because we all know that Umago is a distant road from here. So that we begin to plan along, providing accommodation for them too.
All right.
there are enough rooms in my palace. I will personally provide all the palm wine that will be served our visitors.
We know what they can do.
Your Highness, are you telling us that the Prince of Umago is visiting this palace for the princess?
What is your problem? Must proverb be explained to you after they are said?
So, Your Highness, when are we expecting the prince?
In 6 market days. And Ichie will be more.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ichiago is not here.
Yes.
So please tell him that he should make sure he gets us enough palm wine. And I mean finest of palm wine.
If possible.
Your message has gone to
Yes.
Your message has gone to her.
All right. All right.
Let me leave him at once.
My princess, have you heard?
Heard what?
Your father is planning a surprise marriage for you on a Market day.
Really?
Yes.
It's true, my princess. I even heard a town cry announced it around the village.
How come I'm just hearing it? Coming from both of you.
That's why it's a surprise marriage. I heard he's the prince of Umago, a very handsome man and rich.
Being rich and handsome doesn't really count. What makes a good husband is the ability of that man to love, cherish, and protect the woman he loves. Besides, why would my father make such a plan without telling me first?
Because he wants to surprise you with a husband. What a loving father you have.
And you two are buying such a wonderful idea?
A rich and influential prince. Think about it. If only I'm in your shoes.
I really do not have anything to think about. You can have him if you want, okay?
If status can change, I'll grab him with my open arms.
You're so carried away with what you hear. He might just be the opposite of what you think.
I heard his father is a king, and you know your father can't get you nothing but the best.
It's just hearsay everywhere. Just concentrate on my hair, please.
Stop pretending, my princess. You will like him.
Till then.
Your hair is beautiful.
Thank you.
Once again, you are all welcome to my palace. My prince. My prince, you are welcome. How is your father, my very good friend?
Your Highness, he's fine. He sends his regards.
Kashan!
Yen! Zon! Igwe! We came all the way from our land to seek that which makes a man complete. It is our pleasure to announce to you that we have found that in the humble abode of our noble king, Igwe Ozulonya, Igwe Kenenge. The mission of our prince here is obvious. We have come to seek the hand of adorable Ohaneze in marriage. Omoji Kachan! Run!
You see, when a man is of age and looks around and sees nothing to scratch his itches, he looks for a woman to do it. My prince, you are of age. Yes. And your father has been a very good friend of mine. And I believe that your union with my princess, my daughter, will cement the very good relationship that has been existing between our two communities.
As no qualogi or there, one divine. Your Highness, you have said it all. It's now left for our daughter, the princess, to come out here and show us her husband so that the merriment can continue.
Oh, yes, Ichie. Today is a great day of merriment. A day of merriment. God! Go and bring the princess.
Yes,
Greetings to you, my elders. Igwe.
Yes. My princess. Yes. My jewel. My princess. It is the tradition of our people that you do this in the presence of the elders and the entire people. You are a very beautiful princess.
Oh, wow.
I'm Prince Uzoma, the royal prince, and my friend's son is also a very handsome young man. And I know and believe that both of you will make a very good family. Huh? Ndiocha. Yes. Huh? So, you will take drink and then show us that young man that is very close to your heart. Take a drink and show our people and his people that young man that you want to take as your sweetheart. My princess, now go confirm for us.
Oh, wow! On the Kodive. I said, on the Kodive.
Come on, Nemeba. Nenum. Hey, I show the Apple now. Mama,
Princess!
Hey!
Alume! What insolence! Hey! Alume! Can't take this. This is a disgrace. Let's get out of here.
My prince, don't just leave like that.
Your Highness,
I just can't take this.
Our prince.
Hey, what is this? What is happening?
My
Queen, what have you done?
Your Majesty, I haven't done anything.
Did you not see how your daughter disgraced me today? I asked you to prepare her for today, but what did I get? Disgrace. Now, it is going to be the talk of the town.
Your Majesty, I tried my best. But she said she doesn't know anything about the suitor.
You failed woefully as a mother. You couldn't even convince your daughter to accept the suitor we got for her.
Your Majesty, I tried my best.
Your best was not enough. Your best was not enough. I want to see the princess here now.
Let me get her, Your Majesty.
My princess, you hurt me so badly today. Why did you do that?
I'm so sorry, Father. But I don't think he's the right husband for me.
You don't have to think. We made the best choice for you. He's from a good home. His father is my very good friend, and I know he took after his father.
But Father, I was not informed of the arrangement early enough. I only got the message from Mother yesterday that I was to be married today.
It was supposed to be a surprise marriage, and I tell you, my dear, he is the right man for you.
No, he's not.
Why? Tell me your reasons why he is not.
Father, something within me tells me he's not the right man for me. He's as hot-tempered as everyone witnessed today. Father, I can't marry such a man.
Don't talk about hot temper here. You made him angry.
But Father, if not for his hot temper, at least he would have respected you and the elders by listening to your own opinion on the matter instead of walking out on everyone.
You don't know the magnitude of what you have done to me and the throne.
Let me ask you a question, Father.
Go ahead and ask.
Is the throne more important than your only child's happiness?
God, can you see her? Your daughter is now questioning me.
Your Majesty, I don't see anything wrong with what she just asked. Your Majesty, we made a mistake. And we should look for a way to amend it. I think what we should do is to plead with her to accept this marriage. We can go and get another date for it. And that will subside this shame. Please, Your Majesty.
Mother, marriage shouldn't be by force, but by choice.
You better go and think of how you will remove the shame that you've put on this family.
Father, it's not fair. Sorry, Your Majesty.
Father, my son, you sent for me.
Yes, I sent for you. Sit down. My son, you have not told me anything about your mission to Umuoji. Since yesterday you came back, you have not uttered a word. Remember, I'm your father. You are confident and the depository of your confidence. Tell me exactly what happened.
Father, can you imagine? That small girl rejected me before the people of Umuoji. Because I stooped so low to ask for her hand in marriage?
No. Calm down, my son. Tell me all that happened.
the little girl rejected me before the people of Umoji. And her father sat there and did nothing about it.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. I don't know, Father. At first, she was just looking at me as if she wants to devour me in the next second. Suddenly she came and walked past me and spilled the wine. No, Father. I have never been this humiliated in my entire life. No. All this are happening because of a Daisy? No, Father. No.
Prince, what did the father say?
Oh, I didn't allow him to say anything. I just left. What else will he say? Because he sat there and watched his daughter disgrace me. No.
You should have waited. Because you were provoked. You couldn't bear any longer. That was why you left like a wounded lion.
Father, I don't care whatever nonsense that might spill out of his mouth. He has disgraced me enough. The prince!
You have a point. Because he's the king and the father of the girl.
Father, I don't care if he's the king. I don't care. He sounds like a weakling. For sitting there, watch his daughter disgrace me? I know he has nothing more to say than I'm sorry. Sorry, my foot!
My prince, that sorry meant a lot. Since he comes from a king.
What difference will it make, Father? It has nothing to change. Oh, Father, I can't take this, Father. No. No, I'm the prince, Father.
I know you are the prince. You have waited.
No, Father.
Okay, let me think of what to do. I will handle it.
Okay. Let's go now. The moonlight is over now. What are you still waiting for? No, sit down. Huh? Sit down. I am worried.
Worried about what?
The princess did not come.
Well, maybe it's because of what happened yesterday.
Tell me more. What exactly happened?
The princess rejected the prince of Umaru by pouring away the wine given to her to show her husband.
That's good. I like what she did.
Yes. You are not serious. Why would you love such an insult like that?
The prince wants to marry the girl I have been dreaming of marrying. Don't you get it?
But thank God it's a dream. Is that why you frequent the village square at night?
Okoro, you won't understand. I love Princess so much. I can't even allow any man to take her away from me. What?
I was actually checking if you're okay. Okay. When was the last time you took herbal medicine?
Oh, Okoro. Now I see that you want to reduce me to nothing. Let's wait and see what tomorrow will bring.
Obina, what is happening? Seems as if all the animals had a meeting to elude us today.
I agree with you, my prince. I suggest we move forward to the other side of the forest.
The other side? Yes. But we have crossed into Moji already. Won't they attack us there?
Eh? Attack us? Okay, what are all these arms doing in our hands? Eh? If they attack us, we attack them back.
Obina, these arms are for animals, not human beings.
Then when human decides to act like animals, they will leave us with no option than to shoot them.
If we... Rito. Obina. She is gorgeous.
She must be the princess of Umoji.
My own eyes have beheld the queen of the seven seas.
My eyes have beheld the goddess of the earth. My prince, do you like her?
Of course I like her. Can't you see? Who wouldn't like her? Eh? Obina, are you blind? She is just the perfect woman in my dreams. You know what, Obina? We will continue hunting, eh? This time around, we go that way.
My prince.
Did you see how the hunter was staring at you?
Yes, I noticed. But why do you ask?
Nothing. I just don't like it. A hunter admiring my princess.
Oh, that's his business. He has his eyes, so let him feed them.
Not on you, my princess. A common hunter. But he looks so calm and cool to me.
Nkiru, if we are to have this conversation today, I'm sure we won't go to the stream. Hmm?
Okay,
let's hurry for nightfall.
Obina, I just tell you that. Honestly, I just tell you. Today's hunt was just useless. Huh? To think that we didn't even come back with anything. No animal, not even a grass cutter. Ichi.
You're right, my prince. Today's hunting was nothing to write home about. From here to Umoji, not even a bird, not to talk of an antelope.
But you know, since we didn't succeed in hunting with our guns, I think I succeeded in hunting for my heart. So I would say today is actually a blessing in disguise.
My friends, it appears you are falling for the princess of Umoji.
And how do you know she's a princess?
With my inner eyes, I can tell she is a princess. Well, if Umoji has another one as princess, that person is not worth being a princess. But this one is...
Bina, she's so beautiful. Never met a woman that beautiful and precious. Oh my.
My prince. Are you saying that all the girls in Akaba are not precious?
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. You know, we have beautiful maidens in Akaba, but the moment I saw her, she struck my heart.
You have indeed fallen for her. I can see that.
Obina, I want to make her my wife.
My prince, this soon?
Yes. See, that kind of woman, you should not allow another man to get to her before you. No.
In that case, my prince, we have to go and look for her before someone else gets to her first.
Obina, this is actually the best thing you have said today. My good friend. Yes, just read my mind.
Okay, tomorrow then. I think I have to take my leave now. It is getting late.
And dark.
Let me run along.
Okay, no problem. See you tomorrow then. Okay. Obina, do you think they will still pass here today?
Let's just be patient. We might be lucky.
Yeah. We have been here for quite a while. Eh? We're here for some time. I suggest we go into their village and look for them.
Eh?
Yes.
It's not wise to do that, my prince. Eh? How can you suggest we... Remember, we are not from this village. They might mistake us for something else.
You're right. You're right. They may think we are spies.
Oh.
But hey! I didn't know the one.
No. They are not the ones coming. Eh? Honda the Besri Ruki Ruefi. Prince, it appears you've not taken your time to look at that girl. Huh? She's so gorgeous. Honda the Besri Ruka Ukumbada.
Igwe, some visitors are here from Omagu to see you.
Bring them in.
Igwe. Igwe.
Igwe. What brings you to my palace?
Your Highness, we came to deliver a message from our king, Igwe Okunta.
Go ahead, I am all ears.
Your Highness, our Igwe expresses disappointment as regard to what happened in your palace the last time his son visited. He said you should make things work so that the relationship between the both kingdoms can be cemented.
Tell your Igwe that I have heard him. Tell him that I apologize for what happened the last time. I take full responsibility. And also tell him that I will do my best to make sure that the marriage comes to light. And then give him my greetings.
Yes, Your Highness.
We should be on our way to Omagu.
Be on your way.
Yes, sir.
My greetings to your king.
You know, my father told me that I should marry no one else but a princess.
Why would your father give you such condition?
Do I know? Do I know? I was surprised when he said it yesterday. I was just looking at him.
Maybe he has found a princess for you.
He did not find anybody. See his problem. He believes that if I marry a princess, it will make me start acting like a royal club.
That's funny. But you are not acting otherwise.
Me, I don't even care how I act. That one is not even my problem. My own problem is whether we are going to see that girl today.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's just wait.
What is? They are coming. Huh? Now, listen. You have to compose yourself very well and open a conversation with her.
What?
I just want to talk to you.
Oh, please leave us alone. My princess, let's go. Leave her alone, Mr. Hunter, before I shout.
Don't shout now. Karosebe, easy.
What do you want to talk about?
Because I just want to talk to you.
About what?
You don't even know how to talk. My princess, let's leave this place.
I won't down.
Listen, since you don't have anything meaningful to say, good day.
cannot believe this. Hi, Ubina. Do you know I just lost this opportunity? I don't even know what happened to me. I approached her and suddenly my brain just became empty. I didn't know what to say.
I do not even need a soothsayer to tell me that your brain was empty.
Hi.
You would have said something meaningful. Well, it was just a first time fright. I know you will do better next time.
Eh? Next time? Will there be a next time?
Of course there will be a next time. Unless you are giving up already.
Hi.
How?
You should have told me what to say before.
Huh?
My princess, wonder shall never end. A hunter wants my princess. The word is that he couldn't even talk, not even a word.
Enough of this hunter talk. Let's hurry up before someone else interrupts. Maybe this time a magician.
Wait, let's go. But that hunter looks so cool and handsome, my princess. Nkiru.
Nkiru, this is the second time you're saying this about this hunter.
It's just my observation, my
Enough,
princess.
enough. Let's leave.
Maybe she likes him, my princess. Huh?
Aleka! Onokoyae! Aleka, my very good friend. Where are you? It's me, man.
So it's you, man.
What
brought you to my humble abode?
Aleka, have I not been coming here? You ask me as if I have not been visiting you.
You have not been coming? The last time you came, it was many years ago. That was the time you came to borrow money for that your second wife's dowry. Have you come to pay back?
Aleka, honestly, I thought you have forgotten. But that is not what brought me here. In fact, I'm highly in need of bushmeat. And I remember that I have a friend, a very nice friend, who is a hunter. Now I decided to come and know whether if I can get bushmeat from you.
I don't have bushmeat. Ume, do you remember your utterances the other day in the village square? When you announced publicly that I cannot even kill common grass cutter. Did you remember?
Aleka, I remember. But that was a joke. But seriously, do you have bushmeat?
A joke. How do you think that somebody that cannot kill grass cutter will get bushmeat? Tell me.
I have to go now.
If you want to go, you go. But listen, if you need bushmeat, join me in hunting. Join me.
Aleka.
When are you paying me the money?
There's no problem. When I have the money, I will pay you. But for now, seriously, Aleka, my good friend, you have bushmeat.
Whether seriously or not seriously, I don't have bushmeat. I don't have.
I have to go.
I will see you in the village square later.
We will see there.
The only thing I can offer you there is palm wine. Ume.
My princess, do you notice that someone has been stalking you at the village square?
No. Who could that be?
Oh, my princess, you hardly notice things. Okeke has been trailing you always.
Okeke? Who is Okeke?
So you mean you do not notice those two boys that always come to the moonlight dance?
Now that you mention it, I think I've seen them. But they love to come watch the dance.
No, you are wrong. They always come there because of you.
Nkiru. So you mean to tell me that the other boys and the elders also come there because of me?
No, I also heard that Okeke likes you.
Nkiru,
My princess.
I don't want to have this conversation with you. No go. Then go and get me water to drink.
Oh, okay, my princess.
Love to get
Father, I greet you.
My princess, sit down.
Thank you, Father.
You can leave us now. My princess, I called you for us to have a heart-to-heart talk. You know that after the last incident concerning Prince Uzoma, my office as the king of this kingdom has been on everyone's lips. As a king that cannot manage his home. I am sorry for arranging a surprised marriage for you. But I thought that that would have been a very good gift from a loving father to his daughter. How wrong I was.
Please, Father, don't blame yourself. I'm sorry for the way I acted.
All right, I will invite him again for both of you to get to talk and know each other.
Since you are asking, I will gladly welcome him.
That's my jewel. My adorable princess. You will surely like him.
Father, if there's nothing else, I beg to take my leave.
That's all right. You can leave now.
Thank you, Father. Keep going.
Please, don't let her pass. Hmm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Please, just another chance. Let me talk to you. Oh,
Why rush at me?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. See, the other day I didn't perform well. I know. So I said to myself that the moment I see you, princess, I'll rush you and start telling you my mind.
Who told you I'm a princess?
I heard it from your friends that day.
Okay, be fast with whatever you have to say. Speak now.
See, okay, I like you.
Is that all?
For now.
Thank you very much. Let's proceed to the stream.
Yeah. Okay, can I come and see you tomorrow anywhere you'll be?
We just missed another chance. Huh? You only said you like her.
See, stay is not easy. It's not my fault. I got there, tension was high. You know, before now I had prepared all the things I wanted to tell her. The moment I got there, somehow, everything I wanted to say just vanished from my head.
All you have prepared.
I'm telling you.
Well, today is better than the other day. At least she knows you like her.
Oh, towards improvement.
So my princess, that hunter stopped just to tell you he likes you.
It takes a lot of courage to say that.
That one that was shivering and stammering. My dear, I saw the way he was shivering.
Listen, I don't want us to gossip today. Hurry up, I'm expecting a visitor, okay?
So finally, the chicken has come home to roast, and the charming prince has gotten my princess. I'm happy for you, my princess.
It's not what you think. It's just an avenue for us to get to know ourselves.
Enjoy your stay with him. He's everyone's dream.
I can see you're so excited. Don't worry. When we get back to the palace, you explain to Her Majesty why your pot broke.
My princess, it is my pleasure to come so that we can discuss our marriage. I must confess, you hurt me so badly with what you did the other day. That was a slap on my personality.
I see nothing wrong with what I did. When you put a horse before the cart, how do you expect it to move?
Put the horse before the cart? Is that enough reason for you to disgrace my personality?
How can I accept you when I know nothing about you?
Oh, my princess, you are the only one who have not heard about me. When all the towns and villages know me. For your information, I am the prince with class. Check me out.
Interesting. So tell me, how do we go about it?
Interesting. Accept my marriage and I will fix a new date for us.
I'll have to think about it.
What do you want to think about when you have seen me already?
Now you're beginning to sound like my father.
I cannot sound like your father because I'm much better and popular than your father.
Really?
And I want to make you popular too.
How cute. Thank you so much. But I love to live the low-profile life.
What's your problem? I'm trying to make you a better person, just make you popular like I do. And you're here vomiting rubbish.
Are you talking to me like that?
How else do you want me to talk to you when you don't want to reason well? Anyways, you know you're going to be a future queen, so you better start thinking like one.
Thank you for the offer, but I'm not interested.
Why the sudden change? At first you were nice. Now you're just being misunderstood. Anyways, you said you want to think about it, right? I'll give you 2 days.
You're such a character. Are you ordering me to give you a reply in 2 days? Well, I just thought about it. And my answer is no.
You know, when my mother was still alive, she said, when a woman is unnecessarily upset, ignoring her is the best solution. See you in 2 days' time.
Father, I don't think this marriage would ever work. I just can't live with a man who is too proud of himself and doesn't seem to care about other people's feelings. He's so hot-tempered and extremely bossy.
Come on, calm down. Calm down, my princess. Where is he now, if I may ask?
He left.
So what did you say to him that made him flare up?
Father.
A man cannot get angry with a woman if the woman does not say something or act silly.
You surprise me these days. Good night, Father.
I see you now. You are even walking out on me, your father.
I am not walking out on you, Father. You just don't seem to understand. You do not know a thing about this man.
Are you telling me that you discovered all this just these few minutes you stayed with him? And you want me to believe that? Princess, you want to put a slap on my face the second time?
Father.
Good night.
My princess, did you notice the way Okeke was staring at you last night at the moonlight dance?
Yes, I noticed.
Maybe he wants you to.
That shouldn't be your problem right now, or mine, okay?
But my princess, the young man is too handsome. Your own is to admire any man that makes advance at the princess. Julie, how are you?
Listen, I think I have so much on my mind right now than to talk about whoever.
My princess, what is it?
Never mind.
I think it has to do with the charming prince that came from Umago.
That is my problem right now. But I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Okay, my princess.
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess.
You're both welcome.
My princess, we were just passing by and we decided to say hi.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. My princess, we'll have to go.
Yes.
Just like that? At least let them get something for you.
No, don't worry, my princess. We're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. See you at the moonlight dance.
All right, princess. We'll be expecting you.
What is that?
Nothing.
Is anything funny?
No, my princess.
Son?
Yes, father.
I invited you here to ask you about your meeting with the princess. I was expecting you to say something since, but you kept mute. Why?
Father, I was not in the right frame of mind to talk to you.
How did it go?
Ohaneze is an ill-bred, with no respect.
Son, mind your words. How can you call a girl your wife to be an ill-bred?
But that best describes her. She's too proud of herself. She thinks everything starts and ends with her.
Do you really love the princess?
Of course I do, father. But her character is pissing me off. How can a woman wants to make every decision all by herself?
And that is why you had to teach her in a polite way.
Of course, trust me, father. I have to scold her to correct her.
Son, you don't scold a grown-up woman. You talk to her gently with soft words.
But I have to scold her the way she will understand.
Remember, women are like flowers. They need utmost caring and petting. There's time for scolding, not when we are trying to win her heart in marriage.
Thanks, father. Well, we agreed she will think about it. But I've given her 2 days to give me a reply.
There you go wrong again. You would have asked her when next she will give you a reply.
Father, why are you faulting everything I did?
Because they were wrong steps. You must go back to Umoji and apologize to her.
Okay, you've started again. Eh? You've started creating pictures of you and the princess in your head again. Okay. What kind of woman being are you, okay? Okoro, were you not there? I was there. You greeted her and she responded. Nothing else.
Were you not there when I told her she made the scenario beautiful, Okoro?
What?
And she said thanks.
And what's so special about all that?
Okoro, I must do everything humanly possible to make the princess mine.
Yes. Okay. My own is just to accompany you there and look for somewhere to sit down and watch the whole drama. You understand what I'm saying?
I hope she comes to Moonlight Dance this evening.
Let me show you.
Yes.
The princess is not coming.
Okoro, what's your problem? Are you jealous or what?
Me, Okoro, jealous. No, jealous of what now? Jealous of you creating the picture, the image of you and the princess in your head. Maybe create that picture and watch it until it comes to reality. For now, let's hurry home. I don't even know what's your problem.
You're not jealous, but you're not wearing mad.
Huh? Let me just warn you. Only open up my friend how they face.
That's what love can do.
Is she coming?
You again?
Yes, me again. I just want another opportunity to talk to you.
Why are you stalking me? Why'd you always leave your hunting to come wait for me here?
Because you are worth more than hunting.
But it's your source of livelihood.
So what exactly are you hunting? The princess or the animals?
Both. One for my heart and the other for my family.
Then I guess your family will be disappointed at you.
No, they are not. They trust me.
But how would they trust you when you leave the means of feeding them just because you want to feed your heart? Aren't you being selfish?
No, I'm not. My princess, anything that affects the eyes affects the nose. And anything that affects my heart affects my family. The heart needs to be settled so I can fend for my family.
I see. But don't you think you're making your friends lazy?
He is not making me lazy. You see, there is time for everything. So we pursue things as more important as it comes.
Tell me, is standing here more important than fending for your families? By the way, where are you from?
We're from Akaba.
What? Don't you think you're trespassing by hunting in a forest that does not belong to your community?
Well, if it gives us true happiness, then it's worth trespassing.
I suggest you both should start living now. Besides, I never knew you were this difficult. Just the other day, you couldn't even speak.
My princess, no man will see a goddess like you and not be frightened.
Am I a masquerade that frightens people? Besides, I thought you said you were a hunter.
I am a great hunter, a very brave one at that. I have my own style of hunting. And that is why I'm here. Always here. Waiting for you.
Coward. You two better start leaving. Let's go to the stream. To my friend.
Binna. Binna Alume. It's Balume. I'm worried.
You don't need to.
Did you see the look on her face when I mentioned our village, Akaba?
I did, but there is no cause for alarm. At least we made progress today.
My princess, we are missing the moonlight dance.
Can we go? No, I don't think so. I have a lot bothering me today.
Why won't you? When men are all over you. In the palace here, the Prince of Omaga will come. At the stream, the hunter will come. Then at the village square, Okeke will fix his eyes on you like a moron.
Don't call anybody a moron.
Oh, my princess, I'm sorry. I was just trying to describe the way he looks at you.
Left to me, my princess, I will say you should accept the Prince of Omago to end all this drama.
I can't remember telling any of you that was what was bothering me.
But we know.
Tell me, is the Prince of Omago good?
Yes, you are a princess and should respect your father's choice. His royalty, and you too.
I've heard you.
Then what happens to Okeke and the hunter?
The hunter is actually my problem. I wish he would stop bothering me.
Why don't we invite the palace guards to scare them away?
What if a fight ensues? That might result into war.
My princess, as for me, the hunter is cool, but he doesn't deserve a princess like you.
Nkiru, you don't cease to amaze me. From onset, you've always admired this hunter. Why don't you go and marry him?
Enough of
What
this.
is it?
Enough.
Sorry, my princess.
Hunter this, hunter that. I don't want to hear it anymore.
My friend, it has come to a stage. I need children to be playing around my compound.
Have you found a wife?
Yes.
From where?
From this village.
Which family?
The royal family, of course.
Is it Ohaneze the princess?
Yes.
Have you talked to her about that before?
No, I haven't done that. That is why I came.
Then you are treading on a difficult path. Alika, my good friend. Why can't you look other maidens around you and pick anyone so that we can go and do the bright eyes?
See, Ume, you can't understand. I need a royal blood in my family. That is why I'll be waiting for her all this while.
There's no problem. There's no problem. Since you need the royal blood, good. Whenever you want to go there, come, I will lead you to that place.
Hey, it's now you are talking. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
You can go. You can go.
Thank you.
Igwe. Alika. Ume.
Igwe.
This one that both of you are here with a keg of palm wine. I hope all is well.
Igwe, all is well, Your Highness. See, we are here for good. You see, we are here to inform you about Alika's intention, Your Highness. As regards the tradition,
Your Highness, with due respect, I, Alika, the son of Okuta, the greatest wrestler Omoje has ever had, come to seek your daughter's hand in marriage.
Aleka, which daughter is that? My princess Adeze or someone else?
Yes, Your Highness, Adeze.
Aleka, have you spoken with my daughter Adeze?
Your Highness, I thought it wise to see you first.
Aleka, you have done well.
Igwe.
But don't you think you are too old? I mean, you are an old man. Don't you think you're too old for my princess, my beautiful daughter?
A man is never too old for a woman. As you can see, I'm still very strong.
Yes, Your Highness.
I can take very good care of your daughter.
Uchika.
And as the greatest hunter of the whole Umoji.
Everybody knows that.
You see? I must make sure I protect her as well.
Aleka, you have spoken well. But I still insist that you speak to my daughter first.
Okay.
As for the palm wine, it's for drinking, so we will drink it.
Igwe!
So, Princess, I have come as we agreed. I gave you 2 days to think about it. So what's your response?
There was no point in you coming, because I already gave you my reply.
Why are you complicating issues, Princess? Were you not the one who says I should give you some time to think about it?
I know what I said. And I also remember giving you a response after you unleashed your temper on me.
And what's your response?
That we cannot live as man and wife.
Says who?
Me, of course.
Why are you judging me wrongly, Princess?
I am not judging you wrongly. I'm only following my heart.
Interesting. And where is your heart leading you to?
Somewhere promising. Certainly not in your direction.
If I may say, your heart is leading you wrongly.
Then let me worry about that.
Princess, why are you sounding so difficult?
I am not being difficult. I just do not want to enter into a union that I will live to regret.
Watch what you're saying, woman. I would not want to take that from you. I think I need to give you more grace. 2 days. And let me know if you can come out of this madness of yours. I think I need to speak to your father before I leave.
As you wish. And if there is nothing else to talk about, I'd love to go back in to rest. Excuse me.
Princess, you're walking out on me.
Your Highness, my prince, are you done this week?
I am done with the princess, Your Highness. She wouldn't listen to me.
I think she's being unnecessarily stubborn. I will have to talk sense into her myself.
I will appreciate if you do that, Your Highness.
You don't worry yourself, my prince. I cannot imagine myself give my daughter to anyone else but you.
Thank you, Your Highness. I beg to take my leave. The sun is setting.
My regards to your father.
Thank you.
To love, sacrifice for love. Your love will never.
Yeah, it's too crowded. It's not good for such.
Are we going to do it now?
One visit will be the best.
Yes.
Aleka, what are both of you discussing?
Must you know everything?
All of us are here. And we used to discuss together. So tell us what you are discussing there.
My friends, John, drink palm wine so that your brain will be open. Ah? Talk.
Greetings to you, my princess.
You again?
I just came to greet you, my princess.
Don't you both have any other thing to do than to stalk the princess?
Being around the princess is more than enough job already.
And now you have greeted me enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you see what I'm saying? This is the second time I'm saying this. Listen, I didn't get these boys.
You have to make haste.
Which boys are you talking about?
My friend, mind your business.
Aleka and Ume, let it not be something evil both of you are planning.
We are not planning.
Today is my luckiest day because what I seek is right in front of me.
Nai.
Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. Hey, well done.
No. Nai, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My princess, come. I want to talk to you.
What do you want to talk about? Go on, I'm all ears.
But not with these two. It's private.
Nai Alika, this one you want privacy with the princess. Hope all is well. I wonder.
Keep on moving. Go your way. Don't interrupt me. Mind your business. My princess, the most beautiful girl that has graced our community. The pride of Umoji.
Why are you flattering me? Why all these praises?
Do you know you are the reason I am single?
Me? What did I do? How?
You did nothing, my dear. I made a promise to myself. On the day we came to celebrate your naming ceremony in the palace, that I will remain single till you are groomed to a marriageable age. But as you can see, now I am ready. That is why I'm making the move. You are laughing.
You must be joking. Sorry.
How can I joke with this important matter?
But you are my father's age mate.
Age is not a barrier. No man is too old for a woman. As you can see, I am still very strong. That is why they call me the great hunter in Umoji. My princess, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. And be rest assured that your protection is guaranteed.
Then I'm sure you will marry me in your dreams. I'm surprised you haven't heard that I was betrothed to the Prince of Umuagu.
But you rejected him. I can be a better husband.
No,
just try me.
As you can see, I am heading to the stream. And my friends are waiting for me. So I don't want to keep them waiting. Oh, I have to go now.
My princess, what is the answer?
Answer to what, Unai?
Journey to love, sacrifice for love, yeah, love when they made, struggle for the princess, that's what love can do. Ije love, oh, Ije love, oh, yeah, love when they made, what love can do. Ije love, oh, Ije love, oh, yeah, love when
Oh, Goro the basket waver. How many have you done today?
Okay, the heart waver. How many have you done today?
I'm still weaving the princess heart. I'm on one.
And as you can see, I'm on one too.
Okoro, I came for you to give me some tips on how to weave mine.
Okay, haven't we not tried enough already?
I know.
Okay, when everybody is busy watching and enjoying the beautiful dance, okay, we are busy watching the princess. Okay, we have tried everything possible to communicate with the princess, yet it's not working out. Okay, I rapu kene fair princess, no one choking on your son. Makando ge. Eh, a young of princess.
You need to strategize. Since moonlight approach is not working.
As you can see, I'm waving mine. You are telling me to wave yours. How is it possible? Eh?
What are friends for? If not for helping each other.
Okay, now sacrifice your time for me.
Agreed. I will gladly do so. So, where should I start?
Start with this pantry.
So where can I get a knife?
You go in there and under the top you see a knife. Bring it.
You will help me too.
No problem.
I beg. Greetings, my princess.
Greetings, my princess.
You're both welcome. You couldn't wait for me to come to the village square.
No, my princess. I thought it wise to visit with this.
Yes. Thank you so much. I thought of getting one myself, but now you have brought two for me. Thank you.
My princess, you deserve more than this.
Dalu, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome, my princess. I guess we will be going.
So soon?
Yes, my princess.
Okay then. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And don't forget, you can visit the palace anytime you want. Okay?
Thank you so much, my princess.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Basket. My dear, I'm even surprised just basket they could bring to the princess as a gift.
Will you shut your mouth? He just won my heart with these gifts he brought.
What?
You heard me. Take these things inside.
Ume? You tell me? Anybody at home?
Alika, this one you are shouting my name like this. I hope all is well.
The worst is about to happen.
Alika, I did not see you last night at the village square.
I was even thinking to come and see you this morning.
I was just waking up from the shock I got from the princess.
I don't know. Have you communicated with her?
A fortnight ago, she said I am her father's age mate. That she won't marry me.
She said all that?
Even more than that. Please, Ume. I'm losing the princess. Help me.
Alika, you are just being naive. Do you think that you can get the princess just like that? That girl you see has better suitors. Let me tell you, you have to talk to her. Let her understand that you are the right man. She wouldn't talk about the age gap again.
But you didn't tell me all this before.
That is what I'm telling you now.
Okay, what do you think we have to do now?
Just a gradual process. Telling you step by step.
Why can't we just start that at least the first step also?
I want you to intensify your effort in calling your daughter to order. He is trying so hard to bring more shame to this family.
Your Highness, I have tried my best.
Yes, you are a woman. And you can convince her better than I. Make her see reasons to accept the Prince of Umuago. Please.
Your Majesty, I'll put more effort.
Her refusal to accept the prince has made people like Alika to think that they have a chance to marry my own princess.
Your Majesty, did you say Alika? The one that claimed to be the greatest hunter?
Oh yes.
Over my dead body will Alika marry my daughter. Alika is an elder.
Don't rule out the possibility of that happening. Because if she refuses the one that we have approved for her, then I will have no other choice than to marry her out to Alika or any other person. I am the king and I have the authority to do that.
Your Highness, you can't do such thing to our daughter. Our only child, Your Highness.
I have spoken. It is left for you and your daughter to make the choice.
Your Majesty.
My princess.
Mother.
I called you here so that we can have a heart-to-heart talk. A mother and child talk. I know you have discussed with the Prince of Umuago twice. And I heard you say that he's hot-tempered.
Yes, Mother.
I think that he's just human. You see, when you plan things you want to achieve and they don't come the way you plan them, such frustration can lead to that.
Mother, he's just something else. He's too proud of himself.
You will like him if you can only open your heart a little bit for him. Everyone attests that he's a good man.
Who? Because I'm yet to meet anyone.
Your father and I attest that he is a good man.
Mother, I have a different disposition about him. He's the exact opposite of what you think.
Do you want to marry Alika?
So you know Alika?
Yes, I know Alika. Your father said, if you continue to resist all these suitors, he will be left with no other option than to get you married to Alika.
What?
Yes.
Father can't do that.
Oh, he can. In fact, he will. So save yourself from this embarrassment and marry the prince. Please.
Okay, Mom. I've heard you. But I'll have to think about it.
You know you look like your mother. Please do. Okay? Do what is right.
I will, Mother. I beg to take my leave.
It's okay, dear.
Bye, Mom.
Yeah, think about it.
I will.
My princess, look who we have here.
My princess, I've come fully prepared.
Nayalika, this one you're here. Are you here to see father?
Yes and no. Your father knows that I'm coming. You see? Because your father knows that I am the best for you. And he knows the best for you as well. You see? My princess, stop calling me this Nanyo Fete. It makes me look old. Just call me Alika.
But you are old, Nai.
There you come again. My princess, I have come to see you and wish for a private discussion with you.
Okay, please leave us, Okay, but don't go too far.
My princess, I thought it to myself and said, how will they be calling me the greatest hunter in the entire Umoji without showing it to the one I love? That is why I'm here. As you can see, I brought something for you.
Hey, this one that has reached here will not go back with you, Thank you so much.
This one is a small one. I can even kill lion for you. Elephant, tiger.
You don't mean it.
Does it sound that I'm joking? I'm not joking.
Please, don't stress yourself in trying to kill anything for me. This one you brought is enough,
See, my princess, I will make sure that you and the entire palace doesn't lack bushmeat from today.
That's so thoughtful of you, Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think I will take my leave.
You don't want to see father anymore?
We have a meeting this night. And I'm coming back.
Oh.
We have a meeting.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
You are not as bad as I thought.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Naya Halika.
Alika himself.
Ume.
Oh.
Hey, how's everything?
Fine, my dear.
Ume, there is good news.
Feed my ears.
Your plan worked like magic.
Thank you, gods.
She was so happy. She said she didn't know I wasn't all that bad.
That's a very, very good news. We must celebrate for this. Huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
That is why I'm here. See, what the next step?
The next step? I will let you know the step. Next step, huh?
Okay.
But wait for me. Let me get you something.
Okay.
I'm coming. Alika!
Hey!
Hey!
Obina, I'll be honest with you. Let us call a spade a spade. I ain't not there. Believe me. For some time we've been embarking on fruitless hunts. All because we keep waiting for a girl who never shows up of late.
I am surprised she stopped going to the stream simply because you approached her.
Wait, do they have another stream?
I don't know. Maybe they do.
I believe they do. And I believe she's now using that second stream. A deliberate attempt to avoid me.
I know she's avoiding you. I know, but my prince, we must not relent.
We must not. Obinna, let us relent. See this particular case, let us relent. It's not good now. We are hunters. See, let us continue hunting within our village. Stop going outside our village.
You are giving up already.
See, Obinna, this is the right thing to do. Let us give her some space. You understand? Give her space. After a while, we check again and know if for now, let's give her space.
My prince, you don't give women space when we in them. Huh? They might think you are not serious. Huh? They might think you are not serious.
And in this case, let her think anything she wants to think. This is the right thing to do. I mean, think about it. This is a business we know. We are hunters. Well-known hunters in this village. Think about it for a while, for some time now. What be high back? Not more obelosa. Man. All because we keep wasting our time waiting for this girl. I say we do the right thing and concentrate on our business. Simple. That is the right thing to do. Think about it, Obina.
Well, as my prince wishes.
Father, losing it. Father, I'm losing it. I am losing it, Father.
What are you losing?
It's over 2 days now, and I haven't had anything from Umoji people.
You have to be patient, my son. Good things don't come out easy and cheap.
How long will I be patient, Father? How long? I even have swallowed the disgrace she gave to me. What else have I not endured because of her Daisy?
Son, take your time and visit there again. Try to be nice to her. Take some gifts and make her feel treasured.
Father, why should I do all that to her? Is she the only woman in the whole world? I think I have to handle it my own way.
Son, don't do anything stupid.
Father, I have tolerated a Daisy for so long.
I won't be surprised if you lose her completely. You do things the right way. Children of nowadays. What an elderly man sees while sitting down. A child, even if he climbs palm tree, cannot see it. What is all this? I've tried my best to give him the best. Huh? What will I do?
I think I have to take this to the princess. What do you think?
Take our fish to the princess. Huh? As in what, one? No, I go to Mazwa. No one you get cookie the man as Azwa again. Or the Kisia Drogama. Huh? In a poala.
Okoro, can't you sacrifice something for your friend? Your friend, the Kwao.
Okay. I've been doing that. Yet the princess refused to accept you. How is it my fault? No, okay. How is it my fault? Huh? You want to take our fish to the princess?
Okoro, you know, this is a gradual thing. At least we are friends to the princess and can visit her at our own time.
Who told you that? Well, let me tell you something. The moment the father notices frequent visit in that palace, he will ban you from going to that palace.
And that will not happen. In due course, I'm going to be the Igwe's in-law. Have you forgotten?
You know what? Let's go home and cook the fish. You take your own to your princess, that's all.
Won't you accompany me?
I can accompany you, but not with my own share.
Okay. I understand how you feel. But let's do it this way. Permit me to take this fish to the princess. And whatever fish we catch to you, will be all yours.
Okay. A deal.
A deal.
Okay, a deal.
Don't you trust me?
What? No problem. Take it.
Listen, girls. I'm beginning to get totally confused these days.
My princess, who will be in your shoes and not get confused?
Why stressing yourself?
You gave room for confusion, my princess.
So what will she have done?
Accept the rich prince and end all this drama.
I don't understand. Why the sudden campaign for that prince? Tell me, what has he given you?
Nothing, my princess. After all, he was the first, and the first normally turns out to be the best.
Not in all situations.
Don't tell me you're considering those hunters and fishermen.
It's my choice to make. Moreover, Okoro brought some fish yesterday, and I roasted it and later had it with yam and palm oil.
This is where I think you are wrong, my princess. You don't have to be collecting gifts from all of them. None of them will be happy after collecting all those gifts, and you turn them down.
My princess, accept them. Accept those gifts. After all, you never begged them for gifts. Did you ask them for gifts? They are doing it willingly. Accept it.
I think Nkiru is right. From now on, I'll stop collecting gifts from anyone. By the side, hurry up so I can take my bath.
Okay, my princess.
Careful.
Love is kind, love is sweet, love is patience, it is endurance. Ooh.
My princess.
This is my princess.
My shining star. The one that brings joy to my soul. My better half. I am here this time, as usual. But this time, I came with a special gift for you.
I can't take these gifts. Thank you so much for the kind gesture.
Princess, why do you hate me this much? Why do you hate everything around me?
Listen, I don't hate you. It's just that I am not yet your wife. So I can't accept anything from you.
But you're going to be my wife.
Then let's wait till then. But for now, I can't accept these gifts.
Princess, you know our family wish for us to get married.
Does my wish in this matter not count? Please. You can as well take these gifts with you. Thank you.
Why are you always difficult? Why do you derive joy in making mockery of me? By rejecting my gifts right in front of my gods? No. I can't take this anymore. This is the height of it. In fact, you are a spoiled child.
How dare you come here to raise your voice at me and call me a spoiled child?
What else are you if you're not a spoiled child? Your father and mother are to be blamed for even giving you the leverage to make a choice.
You know what? Thank you so much for hurling so much insult at me. But I request you leave now.
Are you out of your mind? Are you ordering me out?
I want you to leave this place now. Now!
Okay. I will leave. Princess, I am going to leave you for once. You sickens my heart. You bring sorrows in my heart each time I come around you. I will leave. But you know what? I'll be back when I am so sure your senses are right. Let's go.
Don't.
Father, yes, the worst has happened today.
What happened?
She rejected the gifts. I told you that Ohaneze is full of herself. So disrespectful and a spoiled child.
This is getting out of hand. I have to send a message to Igbo's Ronye. The disgrace is much.
Her father is not helping matters. Why give the girl free will to choose? She should listen and obey the wish of her father.
It is their tradition for a princess to make her choice. But if she rejects two suitors, then the father has the authority to give her hand in marriage to the third one.
This is ridiculous. Father, I need to go and have my rest. Those people are so stupid.
So what are you trying to tell us?
It's very suspicious. How can someone come all the way from Omago to Akaba here to contract us for such a job?
Eh? Why are you guys so afraid? I've told you what is involved in this game. Okay, this is it. If you guys are not interested, I can do the job alone and eat the money involved. Wait. You said money?
Yes, the money involved.
If that is the case, I'm interested now.
What about you?
I'm in, but we have to be careful. What if we get one more person making us fall? Just in case of trouble so that we can defend ourselves.
Guys.
My brother, in
guys,
case of fight, fight.
Pick up morale. Work on your morale. Nothing will ever happen. Nothing will happen. We can do this job smoothly and eat the money.
We need to get someone else, bro. We need to get someone else. This guy, I don't know. He's not so.
My son.
Father.
I have not heard from you since you told me that you were hunting for your heart.
Actually, Father, I am still working on it. Yes, you will hear from me very soon, once I'm ready.
Because I just wanted to know if there's any way I can come in.
You don't have to bother yourself. I can handle it for you.
In case, if it takes time, I'll be inviting the princess of Obaha Kingdom to see if both of you make a match.
Father, you do not have to invite anybody. I am capable of finding myself a wife.
Please don't forget that she must come from a royal family because you are a prince. I don't need to remind you this every day.
I'm aware of that, Father.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Father.
My dear.
But I want to leave now. I'm going to hunt. Obina is waiting for me.
I told you that I don't like that you're hunting. I have a car here for you to be driving out. Don't forget that you're a prince. You're the prince of this kingdom. The heir apparent to that matter. So this is a car. Use it and go wherever you want.
Thank you very much, Father. But let me go for this one first. When I come back, I'll know what to do about it.
Okay, good luck. Hi. My son. My God.
My prince, we have been so successful these days in hunting. Ever since we stopped waiting for the princess, we have been on a successful hunting.
Obina, I told you to be best to give them some space. I told you. Let us give them space and concentrate. Now the concentration is paying off. See?
I pray the success continues.
Oh yes, it will continue. It will continue.
My prince, do you know we have beautiful maidens in Akawa?
You're right, Obina. We do have beautiful maidens in Akaba. And you're lucky. You can marry one of them. Unlike me, I'm mandated to marry a princess.
Don't tell me your father meant what he told you.
He meant it. He is very serious. He even reminded me today. Yes, he even opted to invite the princess of Obaha Kingdom so that both of us can get to know each other.
Obaha? Okay, what did you tell him?
Don't you trust me? I told my father to let me be. I said to him, Father, I can find myself a bride.
Well, you never can tell. You might like the princess of Obaha.
Not when it's coming from my father. See, Obina, you're talking too much. We're here to hunt. I'm sure our voices will be scaring the animals away. Okay?
I don't understand though. What's the meaning of this now? Are you sure this girl went to the stream today?
Oh, you guys should calm down. Calm down. I have the clear information that she went to the stream today. And as I'm speaking with you, she should be on her way coming back.
Are you sure?
Yes.
My own daughter kidnapped? No! What happened?
Your Highness, some men came and bounced on us on our way back to the stream, and they took the princess away.
Not my daughter, because anyone who touches the tail of the lion will let him get ready to be consumed by the lion.
What's going on here?
Your daughter has been kidnapped while coming back from the street.
What? Where? How? By who?
Do you or can you identify any of the men?
Hey.
I think they are from Akaba village, Your Highness.
Hey.
It's only one hunter from Akaba village that knows the princess passes through that road every day to the stream.
Akaba again! Akaba again! How dare Akaba dare me again? Oh, Akaba! Akaba! You are going to test my wrath. My own daughter? My own princess? Kidnapped? No! God!
Your Highness, you summoned us for this meeting. Is anything the matter?
Yes, Your Highness. We want to hear from you.
My daughter has been kidnapped.
What? Kidnapped?
Your Highness, do you know the people that kidnapped her?
A hunter from Akaba sent some men to kidnap my daughter.
Akaba again? Haven't they done enough? We cannot do more than
They are asking for war.
Your Highness, with due respect, I think war is not the best option now. Let us try other means. If at the end we fail, then we can now fight.
War is the only solution to this. I have said my own. It's war.
What other solution do you suggest?
Your Highness, I suggest that we send some of our people to Akaba for them to release our princess. Then if they fail to do that, we can use any force to bring back our princess.
I think you're making some sense. I will send some men to Akaba to go and make inquiries. Then after that,
You're welcome to my palace. To what do I owe this visit?
Your Highness, we thank you. I am a Chair Nana, and he is a Chair Obimo. We are elders from Omoji. Something happened in our community yesterday, and that is why we are here.
What happened? Your Highness, our princess, the jewel of Umoji, was kidnapped yesterday.
Yes.
And it was reported that some men from your village are responsible for that kidnapping. So we want to know the reason behind it.
No. This can't be true at all. Do you people have the clear knowledge of the kidnappers?
Yes.
A hunter spearheaded the abduction.
A hunter want to bring my community to disrepute. I can't condone this. As the custodian of tradition and culture, I will not condone that.
Okay.
I can't believe that this is coming from my people. Please plead with your Igwe. I promise to fish out whoever that is concerned about this heinous act.
Your Highness, we have heard you. We will convey your message to our king. But we want you to assure us that she will be released as soon as possible.
Mark my word. I will do everything to bring the culprit to book. Abduction is against the tradition and culture of Akaba people. We cannot entertain that in Akaba.
Your Highness, we will take your word of honor.
Your Highness, we will take our leave now.
Okay. May the gods of our land lead you home safely. My son, I gathered all the hunters, and none of them accept knowing anything about the kidnapping of the princess of Umoji.
Father, when did this happen?
Yesterday, just yesterday. Do you know anything about it?
Of course
Are you
not.
aware?
I'm not aware, Father. I'm just hearing this from you. I know nothing about it. Let this happen now. Oh, princess. See, Father, Biko, allow me. Let me gather some warriors. I know people to call, and then I will move with them in search of the princess. I cannot allow this to happen.
Exactly.
Not in our land.
My son, just leave it for me. Leave it for me. Don't do anything about it. Yes.
We sent some elders to Akaba. Can we hear from them?
Your Highness, elders of Umoji,
yes.
We went as agreed and got warm welcome. The king was touched by the story and he pleaded with the royal family to be calm. He vowed to apprehend the culprits and as well punish them since it is against their tradition to abduct someone. He even assured us that he would do everything within his power to see that the princess will be released.
What is all that? What kind of talk is that? I want my daughter back, not these pledges. What pledges are all this?
Your Highness, let us give him some time and see how he will handle the issue. Let's be patient with him.
I'm out of patience. I'm out of patience. How dare they kidnap my daughter, the princess of Umoji? How dare they?
Well, Your Highness, since the king pleaded for some time, why don't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Yes, Your Highness. Let us be patient and cautious while dealing with this issue. Your Highness, I think we should give them 3 days.
3? 3 days? My daughter is there languishing wherever. And you're here telling me 3 days. 3 days for what?
Why give them 3 days? Why give them 3 days? We should be talking of tomorrow. Not 3 days.
2 days. And if nothing happens, we go it the hard way. I must get my daughter back.
They have touched the tail of the tiger. It's now time for the tiger to devour them.
Alika, who are they?
The people of Akaba.
Alika, where are you headed? Fully armed like this.
I am going to Akaba to rescue my princess. I can't wait for that weakling of her father to dictate the pace for her return.
Alika, my man. Alika, listen, you are not serious. You can't go to Akaba alone unless you want to die.
If I should die in attempt to rescue the princess, it worth it.
Do you want to commit suicide? Let me tell you, if you die along the line, another person will marry your princess. So think about that. Better go home and relax. Let the king and the entire community look for her princess.
Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to Akaba to get my princess.
Alika!
Today is just a bad one. Eh? Okay. You weren't concentrating at all. Seriously. What is the problem? You won't understand, Okoro. You won't understand. I wasn't in the best of my mood today. And I shouldn't have gone out for fishing if not because of you.
You refuse to tell me the problem. But I suspect something.
What?
The princess. Ever since you heard of her abduction, you have been so moody, okay. What is the problem?
How did you know it's about the princess?
You are my friend. Stop pretending. Tell me, what is the problem?
Okay, now you know. What will you do?
Of course, to advise you. You see, stop this madness of marrying the princess. Because you and I know that it's not going to work out.
Who said I can never marry the princess? You or who? even with everything, yet the princess has never looked your way. What is the gain that you are doing all those things to princess?
Forget about this princess and face reality.
Oh, huh? Stop! Stop! Enough of this nonsense. Let's hurry home. I need some rest. Okay. If an idiot.
It pains me so much that after all the promises from Igwe of Akaba, my only daughter has not yet been released. And we haven't had nothing from them so far. It also pains me so deeply that my only daughter, the princess, will be going through such dehumanization and humiliation. I am losing my patience, elders. And I think we should use our last resort, which is war, to bring back my daughter. Yes.
Your Highness, you have every right to be angry. I am also bemused that they failed to redeem their words of honor. But let us not be in a haste to apply force, because if we don't tread cautiously, we might lose the princess, Your Highness.
Your Highness, left for me, I will say war, force, is the best and only option.
Good. That is it.
Let us use force and free the princess. I am volunteering myself to lead the warriors.
Alika, do you think that you've gathered here to joke or what? See, Alika, we do know that you are a very good hunter. But how can you kill human beings when you have not even killed a rat in the bush?
Alika the Great.
You are talking to me like this. Why are you talking to me like that? And you are insulting me.
Oh, enough of this. Enough. We are talking about something that is very serious here. A very serious issue. And you are now trying to make a joke out of it. What is all this?
Sorry, Your Highness.
I want to beg on behalf of all the elders. Igwe, but I want to suggest something. I want us to go back to Akaba and find out why our princess has not been released up to now. Yes. If then they don't give us reasonable response, Igwe, whatever thing you say we should do immediately, we are behind you.
You're right. Ichiobi has just made a vital point. I think we do as he suggested, Your Highness.
I don't know why we are being this soft with the people of Akaba. I don't know why. Anyway, since you have all suggested dialogue, let's go for dialogue. That means that Ichie Nana and you, Ichiobi, you have to return to Akaba.
Your Highness.
Your Highness,
we'll do as you say.
We're going to take our leave.
Thank you.
Hey, Margaret, where exactly are we running to?
I don't know. I don't know. Anywhere safe, anywhere we can find people.
Are you sure we are not going to burst into Umoji?
See, if we burst into Umoji, we'll make a U-turn. We'll just keep going.
I guess they might be searching for us now.
I guess so too. In fact, I'm sure they'll be searching for us right now. We have to keep moving. Let's keep going.